Everybody, welcome back to another fantastic episode of Ready to Die Fighting. I'm Chris. I'm down here in my basement, and I've got my phone hooked up here because I am training with my Mantis X3. I was gifted this a couple weeks ago. Not the whole gun, it's just this little attachment here. And I made a video showing how I was just doing a test, and this is the follow-up to that. You know, I wanted to test myself. I did this benchmark drill. It says the goal is to measure your precision and performance over time. So the instructions are to take 10 shots, focus on the precision of every shot. The exact moment of the trigger break should surprise you each time. This drill is not timed. So I did this on the first day that I got it. My score was an 88 point something. And I set a goal of trying to improve that over the next 2 weeks to get to a 93. So, like I said, this is a follow-up video. We're going to see how I do. Let's get started. Before I start, the gun is unloaded. There's, you know, we're good. There is a real magazine, but it's empty. It's empty. It's safe. We're good. All right. Let's go. And I will turn that toward you guys so you can see it. There. And I'm just going to aim somewhere over there, try to pick like a point on the wall, like a crack or something, where I can have something to actually aim at. And it makes it a little bit easier. Blood pressure down. Stay calm. How's that? 97. All right. Are these all 97s? Let's see, what am I looking at here? 95.5. Nice. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Let's look at some of the individual numbers. So I got a 97, a 98, 95, 97, 94, 93, 95, 91, 95, 97. Okay, that's good. That's good. Big improvement from 2 weeks ago. If we go into history, just to show some of this. So there's the 3 days that I skipped, those red ones, over the weekend. This dotted line here is my daily goal of 50 shots. And so most days you can see I'm going above that. Roughly 820 shots over 34 sessions. My average score has moved up to 93.5. I'm very happy with that. And if you guys can see this bullseye, this cluster is getting a lot tighter. When I first started it, it was a bit messier. So it is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So I'm really happy about that. We can look at how it's changed over time. So this was earlier today. I got a 95.5 with my training shots. 94, 95, 94. 96 on that one, 96. So getting into the mid-90s here, although it started out in the beginning, if I go further down, 82, 92, 90, so lower 90s, upper 80s. And it consistently got better. If we look down here, I'll just pick that one, let's say. Oh, that's probably not a good one, but because that's kind of weird. I've noticed with this on most of my, that one too. I guess I'm picking, there we go. This is what I was seeing a lot of. On a lot of my shots and a lot of my sessions, I was getting this type of red symbol, and when you touch that, it shows you 2 little trigger finger. And so I was seeing that a whole lot, and it was really helpful because I was able to figure out how to fix that, make some adjustments to my grip, make some adjustments to the way I was pulling the trigger, and I really don't see that as much anymore. If we pick another one, well, that one I'm all over the place. My average isn't bad though. But if we go to some of the later ones, like see this one, yeah, I mean it was only 8 shots, but it's pretty much non-existent. If I go to that one again, we got a little bit, but not nearly as bad as it was. Yeah, again, it's much smaller. So it's been consistently much smaller or not there at all since I've started working on this and realizing that that was I guess a weak point or mistake that I was making. I've since, created some new mistakes. That part, this lower part wasn't happening before. So I guess now I'm pushing forward. It's a progress. I mean, a process. Just going to steadily keep working on it. So my hope is to improve my average and get this number. Once I can get that to about a 95, I think I'll be very happy. And at that point, I'll start doing more complicated drills. And but until then, I'm just going to keep working on just straight shooting, not worrying about drawing from the holster or anything, not doing any of these challenges that are on here. I do some, actually, just for fun. So they have different challenges every day, primary, support hand, reload drills, and things like that. I really haven't been focusing on them. I've really just been doing this open training and occasionally those guys. Let me go back. There's also different marksmanship courses where they just give you challenges, and as you hit those challenges, achieve those goals, they gives you a new one, and at the end of it, you get you complete that course. And there are several here. So the introduction course just teaches you how to use the app. The basic marksmanship, whoops, I don't want to restart it, that's what I'm working on now. And it is pretty basic stuff, just kind of, really just basic stuff, as it says. I don't know what happens when you get to advanced marksmanship or elite, and then there's basic combat and advanced combat. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're like, but I'm just going to go in order. So I think that's it for this. At some point here, I will probably do a full-on review and maybe even like a tutorial on how to use this app exactly and what the different screens mean, because I've been experimenting with a lot and figuring a lot of stuff. Most of it is pretty intuitive. Some of the screens weren't as much. But yeah, that'll come later. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in the next video.